So I figured out what I was gonna do with this tank. So I was gonna use this little tank to breed shrimp, because of my pipe. And I was gonna use this little tank, but that one's still good. So I think what I'm gonna do with that tank is get back into the plecos, but it's just gonna be a single pleco tank, not with all the cichlids that can kill it. And then I'm going to take this tank, since it's not so pretty. This tank has a lot of scratches in it. So this was the other tank that was supposed to be for the jewel cichlids, but it's just too scratched up after I cleaned it up. But I'm not gonna really care because it's gonna be a feeder tank. So since it's 60 gallons, I'm thinking like put a tank divider in half, or don't even have to do that. Just get a bunch of dirt, a bunch of plants, and get some hornwort, get some, I don't even need no source. Just get a bunch of hornwort and some dirt in there on the bottom with the layer of sand. And I'm just gonna do shrimps and molly guppies. So that way I have feeders up here at this house, because it says that the lionfish eats shrimps and the molly guppies. And on top of that, I can feed my pike a whole lot easier, because he's starting to cost me money. I ain't even gonna lie, that pike is something else. We named him Big Hungry just because how much Big Hungry eat. So that being said, if you're gonna get you a pike cichlid, have you some money, because you're gonna be at that store damn near every other day, because they don't like pellet foods. So yeah, and it still got the blue crab, blue lobster still doing his thing. He's just huge. You can't put him with nobody. I'm scared to put him with anything. So, and if you try to eat that, he might die. So I'm just trying to do a top up and add a little salt to this. So yeah, just figuring out what I'm gonna do with some of these tanks. Just got some plants. They still haven't taken root. These are for the, well, it did take root. Little nub right there, little root nub. So this can actually go in another fish tank at the other house. Did this one take root? This one still hasn't taken root yet. So, yeah. I still don't know what I might do with this tank though. My boss gave it to me. We did an exchange. He has a big old 100-gallon tank that he got, so I'm kind of jealous of his tank. Actually, I ain't gonna lie. His tank is nice, but he is my boss, so he made way more than I do. So, he gave me this tank for exchange of one of my sticks that I wasn't using for my tank. And I was like, you can take this. He's like, well, take this. I'm like, use it for your shrimps. And I was like, cool. And then I wasn't able to use that bigger tent, so that's what we're gonna do with that bigger tent. I'm just gonna make that bigger tank into a live tank for food. Go.